Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Somebody's Heroes. We are back with the Fatemakers. I'm Eric, I'm the Dungeon Master.
I'm Abbigail, and I play Aina.
I'm Jenel, and I play Amy, or Amalgamation 19.
I'm Matt, and I play Tommy.
I'm Mika, and I play Lemon Little Tart.
All right. Speaking of Lemon Little Tart, we know where the other three were as of last episode, down in the mines and doing the things they were doing. However, Lemon, when you woke up that morning after getting Aina new paperwork and making her legitimate in society as an actual human being, humanoid being, whatever they say in these days, you realized that Churro and Biscuit, based on your tracking of them and your analysis of their patterns, they should be coming out of that temple in maybe an hour or so, maybe two tops. How's a stakeout sound?
Steak. That was so bad. Yeah, stakeout, cool. I think Lemon could do that. I mean, with his ability to fly and shit, which I love bringing up. You're worried about Talifa falling from the sky? Well, I can fly. Oh, Tommy, you almost fell off the side of the town with your bike? I can fly. I wouldn't have that problem. So I think he's just kind of moved around to different places to keep a nice bird's eye view.
Okay. On your way out of your apartment this morning, you did have a notice that in about 3 days your building is actually going to be demolished.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
You've gotten that note like 6 times before, but it actually looks pretty official this time. Like city stamp and everything on it. But, nevertheless, you fly out over to the temple district, the clerical district, and you find a good spot on a nearby temple to watch them. Go ahead and roll a perception check for what you're seeing the first hour.
Okay. That is an 18.
Okay. First hour, what you see is about 6 people in black robes leave, and you're able to see silver lining and silver trim, and with your 18 and your vantage point and all of that, you do see on the back is what looks to be a silver skeletal hand in a fist, like you would see for the god Torm, except skeletal.
Okay.
And they are coming out of the basement of that basement temple.
Okay.
Another hour or so goes by as you continue to watch them. Go ahead and roll a perception check with advantage now, because that was a really good roll the first time.
I'm glad you said with advantage. So that is a dirty 20.
Fantastic. Love a dirty 20. Because you see someone leave the building, change their shape into another humanoid, and they look like just a little old lady, and a cane appears out of smoke in their hand, and they hunch over and start to walk down the street. And behind them, the doors were not closed, and instead 2 more people start coming out. One is a little halfling, the other one is a Goliath. It is Biscuit and Churro. And they are out of there and on their way towards the Wild Magic District.
I don't know who to follow.
The little old lady is headed towards the Market District.
I think top of my list right now is Churro and Biscuit, so I'm going to pop up and then start tailing them.
Okay. So Biscuit and Churro, as you're flying, you happen to see them just walking down the main street, and they do stop off at a food vendor and get some ballpark Frank hot dogs and just start eating a pair of hot dogs. Churro has 3 of them, but Goliaths, they eat a lot. You've seen Jedediah eat. He will eat anything, but he'll also eat a lot. And they continue to walk towards the lab that Amy was previously working out of.
Okay.
Roll another perception check for me.
That's a 21.
Nice! Better and better and better. Do you remember that flying house you saw? The one that was just sitting there, not moving, but just sitting there. No ladder, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
An Aarakocra just opens the door and flies out. Says, "Top of the morning to ya!"
Oh, it's nice to see your charming little face.
Oh, of course. I am so happy to see you. Distraction.
That's not even Lemon's voice.
I know it's not. He was mocking the guy.
Good detective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I see you trying to distract me.
I mean,
Well, take your little wings, fluff them up, trying to get a mite. Doesn't look like you're I don't even want to attempt this. Hey, look. I'm gonna go this way now. Arrivederci.
roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
As
I'll
you
be
hear
fine.
him mutter
That's a natty
something.
20 plus 7.
Nice! You hear him mutter something under his breath as he casts the hex spell,
Mm-hmm.
and you just shrug that bitch off.
Yeah, I imagine I just... Oh, you little shite. You best not be doing that. Or else.
Or else what? And he just starts getting into like this fighting stance with his wings puffed out.
I cast blindness, deafness.
Yes. What's that save? Wisdom, yeah?
Yeah, wisdom, 15.
That's a 10 on the die. He does not have a +5 modifier, so yeah. Nope, fails.
Yeah, cool. So he is, it's a con saving throw. Yeah, so he has the blinded or deafened condition. So I'm going to give him blinded. Yeah.
What does that blinded look like how do you blind him?
I just kind of do a swipe, and you see my spores like begin to buzz. Like little bees come out of my hat, and then like next thing he knows, there's like a slash across his face, and he has essentially a bee poison covering his eyes.
Oh, fucking bastard! Oh, God
Boy, I'm
damn
the
it!
feck. Boy, you're the feck. Feck you.
And he just shoots off a couple of Eldritch blasts that go absolutely wide and totally miss you.
Boy, oh, I don't have the time for this. Up yours, you arsehole.
Meanwhile, the three of you are running through the slums, going towards the clerical district, because that's where Lemon's note said he was headed this morning. Or the one he left last night said his plan was going to go here. And you guys start seeing this Aarakocra firing off Eldritch blasts at, from your vantage point, nobody and nothing, because Lem's on the other side of him. But I need one of you, doesn't matter who, to roll a perception check.
Nami,
Mine's a -1, so I feel like it's not your girl.
I am only
It
1
should
point
be.
better.
Oh, I have
It
a
should be
+2. Do I have the?
You
I want
do.
Jenel to do
I feel like
I
I
want
just
Amy
got
to do it.
I just got a nat 20.
Yes! Knew it.
That makes it a 19 because
It's a dirty 19.
It's a dirty 19.
it's a dirty 19.
On a nat 20. I love it.
That's funny.
I'm pretty sure raw, like, if you get 20, no negative modifier can take away from that.
I mean,
I like those rules. Let's go with that.
it's not going to take away from it. It was literally like a 17 or 18 just to see Lemon, because y'all are not the observant ones.
So right now we see Lemon fighting with this Aarakocra.
You do.
Is it a fight?
I do.
You
I
do.
don't think this is a fight.
Lemon threw
No, really. Lemon's very
lemon juice
chill
in
about
their
this.
eyes.
I think
Essentially, yeah. Like,
Well,
once they're, like,
that sounds like a
flying in
fight
the
to
air, he's got
me.
his hands in, like, his oversized coat's pockets, as he's surrounded by little bees.
I mean, legitimately, the way this looks is like this Aarakocra's trying to fight, and like Lemon doesn't have time.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm. Oh shoot, no, we haven't rested, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Hold on. Do I have any spell slots? I do. I have a 3rd level spell slot. Okay. I'll use. Oh no, I have 1 second level. I have 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna use command on the Aarakocra. It's trying to fly away, right? Or
No,
no?
it's facing Lemon. It can hear. It cannot see.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's firing. It was just firing off Eldritch blasts in random directions, way wide of Lemon.
That's a
Okay.
17 DC perception check. Somebody shooting rays of magic.
No, you saw that. You saw that.
Yeah, no, you two don't see that. Y'all, that's oblivious to y'all. Y'all think it's just a laser show.
The
It's fine.
17 was to see Lemon on the other side of
Okay,
them.
okay.
Yeah, I know this is called E EDM.
Yeah, Amy sees Lemon, assumes that he is in a fight, and is gonna use command on the Aarakocra. Just saying, sit, to get it to stop and to sit down.
Okay, what is the roll for it? Charisma?
That would be a wisdom save.
Wisdom.
14.
That's a 12 on the die. He did not pass.
Yay.
Canonically
It
bad
sits.
wisdom. So he sits. His feet just come up, and he sits as if like in an invisible chair on in the sky.
And then I'm gonna just use the message cantrip to Lemon. Like, is everything okay?
Always.
Great, we did just find an evil monster under the city.
I'm sorry, what?
And that's where the title screen pops up. Running the
That
music.
just says evil monster under the city?
I was thinking the title even Fatemakers,
The
but that's even
Fatemakers.
better if it's just, evil monster under the city.
That's where
the
the
merch we
episode
need.
name just pops up underneath. Pan to the evil monster in the darkness, just there's no more light to eat.
That's what we need. A freaking, made up mock movie poster. The evil monster under the city.
I'm gonna try and change. I'm actually, for funsies, I'm gonna use alter self to change myself to look like the thing that we saw.
Okay.
So, Eric, if you would like to describe that nightmare.
I mean, what really did we see? Because
Well, we
Tentacle.
definitely we saw black ichory tentacles.
Yes.
yeah, I think
Okay.
two
Eyes
of them
at one
minimum.
point.
Yeah,
Oh, I saw eyes.
Aina
So you
saw
just
the
be-
eyes.
you just become
okay,
an
we didn't
amorphous
see eyes.
black blob.
Yeah, so
You
instead
may
of green, I'm black now, and just I get bigger, and I have tendrils. And I look at Lemon and just say, like this. It looks like this.
What's wild is that this is all through message, so Tommy and Aina are just next to Abia. She just polymorphs into this randomly.
Yeah. It's fine. Everything's still okay. Everything's still okay.
Yeah.
Amy, that's called an intrusive thought. Why did you do this?
Aina just sits on the ground with her head in her hands.
I see. I see Aina, and it's like, I'm just showing Lemon what we saw. I have not
Why?
turned
Lemon's
into
not
it.
here.
Do not be afraid. This is just a spell, aesthetically.
Oh, just because this is a break where I can do this. Hey, Aina, take 10 HP because I'm going to hit you with lay on hands. Which is all of my lay on hands pool.
She was so close to dead.
Lemon, to roll a perception check to see if you still see Biscuit and Churro.
Oh, I definitely don't. That's a 9.
Well, I told the one to sit.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't sit.
It did.
It
but
wasn't one of them.
Wasn't Biscuit or Churro.
Oh, shit. Well,
Lemon swears under his breath.
sorry.
You do.
Oh, you're fine.
You do see them way too far in the distance to catch. Enter into a building.
Actually, Kumquat is following them.
Even beater.
Try again.
Absolutely not go to jail.
I support,
Absolutely not.
I support this.
One more time.
Absolutely not.
Okay, better enunciation is what I heard. Even beater.
Yeah, the only problem is that my telepathic connection's only within 100 feet, so I...
Yeah, but he can record information and send it back when he gets back in range. It's fine.
Yeah, I can... talk
He-
with them.
He has a
When he
better
gets
memory
back.
than a goldfish.
I could
Yeah.
also send Goopy with Kumquat.
A bee, not very
Goopy's
suspicious.
very conspicuous.
Yeah, a bee and a slime dog with a giant direwolf skull that everybody can see plain as day,
In bright green ooze.
among other various bones that are vaguely human.
Vaguely.
Alright.
To the trained eye.
Alright, everybody be super big.
So, before Kumquat gets out of range, Lemon, you do see them go into a side door of the university's study building.
Mhm.
But then Kumquat has to try and find a way in. Does, and goes to try and continue to find them again. Because they closed the door behind them because, I mean, you know.
Yeah.
It's what you do going into buildings when you're being sneaky sneak.
I mean, Kumquat's... I mean, technically... Okay, no, I take it back. Small is actually still pretty big.
That's 2 to 4 feet.
Yeah.
So he does find a vent and he goes inside, and that's what you clip out of range. And he knows what you want, so he's still trying to do it for you. Meanwhile, this Aarakocra just flies off, cussing under his breath.
Oh no, I tie him up.
Oh, you're gonna tie him up?
Yeah, I'm gonna tie him up.
Fabulous.
Like as soon as he's forced to sit, and as we're talking to everyone, you know, Amy says, "You know, we ran into a monster. This is what it looks like." I'm like, nope, everything's fine. No, everything's still fine. So I take out rope and tie the Aarakocra, who's had plenty of time to make more saving throws, I guess, to get rid of the blindness, but
Does on the third or fourth try, but
yeah,
this
it's
is
too late.
as you're tying him up.
I even say, like, Tommy, help me, please.
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
What are his offenses other than, you know, just
And
being...
try to hex me and distract me. Those are the offenses in that order: hex and then distraction.
I'll buy that for a copper. Alright.
And tie him up and then drag him into an alleyway and leave him there.
Do you-
No, I should interview him. Okay, here's the thing. That's important, the monster, but also I need to talk to him. So, both Tommy and Amy, you're very intimidating.
Yes.
Aina, sorry, you don't look especially intimidating.
I pat Aina on the shoulder. I'm like, your magic is very intimidating to me.
This is so strange.
You do look scarier when you wear the leather jacket, though. I know you still think it's not your vibe. Okay. I'm just gonna keep trying.
I actually don't know what you're. Are you an elf?
I'm a tiefling.
You're a tiefling.
Tiefling
Okay.
princess.
Future princess.
And a
Right.
baby.
Okay.
Past princess.
No, I
Time
take that
traveling
back.
princess.
You probably are intimidating looking then. Actually, you all three look fairly intimidating. Aina, I don't know what you can do, but Tommy, you look especially intimidating. And
You
Amy,
mean that I'm not cuddly?
let's
you
toss something inside of you to show it dissipating.
Would you like me to have a bunch of whispers and demonic voices drive them insane? That
Yes.
is a new thing I learned recently.
Yes. If they don't answer my questions, definitely. Stay in that monster form while we
Got
have this discussion.
I would like
all
to
right,
ask
wake
why,
up.
but I'm not going to.
I just realized what we're doing. What?
Yeah,
This is investigator work. Remember I told you that I was friends with a very good investigator? That's Lemon.
Yes. Okay.
Lemon smacks the Aarakocra. Wake up! Even though they're already awake.
Oi! The fuck! As he rubs his eyes and finally is able to fully see again.
He can't rub his eyes. He needs hands for that.
Yeah.
His wings.
No, his
You
wings are
think
tied.
I'm not tying those wings?
Yeah.
This guy's ready to be barbecued. Rotisserie style.
Lad, you best
Okay,
be
he
answering
does
the
this-
questions.
He does this thing with his, like,
Shoulder.
just like rubs it with his shoulder. Gets this last bit of spores out of his eyes.
No, you don't get to do that. You tried to hex me. You started this. I'm finishing it. You're tied up. You don't get to try and clear out your eyes. Because I'll just make it bad again.
Oi! What were you following my friends for?
Boy, I'm a bird. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't fly. What's going on? Oh, I'm so weak and useless. Yeah, that's what you sound like, bitch. Now tell me, why were you trying to hex me?
Lemon, you just learned vicious mockery, first of all. He took 2 damage
Cool.
and
Okay.
has disadvantage on his next whatever the hell vicious mockery does.
Yeah, let me look that up.
It's technically their
I think
next
it's just an
attack roll.
attack. Yeah, it's just an
But
attack.
since he ain't attacking, if you want to make it his next anything,
It's his next any roll.
Yeah, you unleash a string of insults. They take 1d6 psychic damage. They have disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I'd actually.
I only rolled a d4, but that's okay.
2d6. Takes 2d6 because I'm level 5.
Even better.
he's dead.
That's 8 points of damage instead of
shit.
2.
He might be
Good.
dead.
And you just see blood run out of his nose. At the tip of his beak and just down the beak. I was paid to do that. Oh, fuck.
By who?
Her name was Jenel.
That's not a
Well,
real
history-
person.
That's not a real person.
Yeah, Tommy's gonna like twist the rope tighter as he says that's not a real person.
She was the little old lady who ran the fashion store. Ow!
The fashion store?
Yes!
Do you mean like a clothing store or a
Yeah, usually people
store
call them
that
tailors.
sets fashion?
Aina crosses her arms trying to be intimidating and goes, yeah.
Yo, low key, like legitimately, like crossing your eyes and looking at this dude at all. If he looks up, you have like a galaxy eye, which is like what
It's
the fuck.
That's pretty crazy.
Plus 0 to intimidation.
We're gonna fix that.
It was Chanel Sasha over in the Sasha Square. Oh,
My goodness, Sasha's this, Sasha's that. Sasha's is everywhere. It's gentrifying the place. Why? Were you given a reason? No, I suppose you probably wouldn't have been.
Yeah, they only tell the reason to the important thugs. As Tommy's loading his hand crossbow.
I was paid well.
How well?
Direct deposit.
Well,
Thousand
search your
gold
pockets.
direct deposit.
Oh.
Paid my rent.
Mm-hmm. I don't suppose you have anything on you then.
Reaches
Nah, don't worry, I'll get it.
Tommy will get it.
left front pocket.
Yeah.
Search every pocket, Tommy.
I was gonna say goes directly into the right front pocket.
Pulls
Like,
out a business.
intentionally.
Pulls out a business card. Ebenezer Edgar.
Hands it immediately to
Distraction
Lemon.
Special.
Stop, that's
Edgar
what it says on the
Ebenezer.
It's Ebenezer Edgar, but there's a comma after Ebenezer, so it's a last name then first name situation.
Okay, yeah. I hate that.
Oh, so that means that his first name, last initial is Ed E.
Ed E Distractions.
Ed E Distractions.
At your
Jokes on
at your
them?
service.
Because I've got my own distraction.
What else does he have?
Is
on
it
him?
her? To get point like nods at like Amalgamation.
Do I do?
No.
Do I do the disconcerting noises now in his mind?
It's just the Phineas and Ferb meme where he's just like in a not yet Ferb and
Yeah.
just holding down the Morning Star.
No, it's okay. I'll just make fun of him some more.
Okay.
Oh, look at you, a little Aarakocra boy. Got hired for a simple job. Turns out it wasn't so simple. You were taken down by a little fairy. I'm sure your employer's very proud of you.
I've met some big fairies.
And I'm casting Vicious Mockery again. Con saving throw of 15.
That's a 3 on the dice for all your damage.
Oh my god, that's 10 damage.
Oh my god, is he alive?
Are you trying to kill him or still get information?
Still get information.
Okay, he's left with 1 hit point.
Yeah. So non-lethal damage.
Blood starts coming out of like the ear holes.
I can do this all day.
I can't.
So you should answer my questions.
I have. Ask more.
Azamar?
I think it was Ask More, but you know what? Treat it
Ask
like he
more.
said Azamar and just be mad at him as I continue to run his pockets.
In the next pocket down, so you started on the right hand side. Next pocket down, you do see a timepiece, a gold timepiece with the that like opens up in the back, and there's a picture of a female Aarakocra, and there's a description on the back on the other side that says to ed.e.
Oh,
We're trying to
you're
evoke
Ed.
sympathy.
May you never be distracted from my love.
Eric's trying to make us feel bad about murdering this person. I just want everyone to stick to the course and not be swayed.
Yeah.
No.
This is Tommy finding this information. Like, it's a
Tommy,
very
you can
nice
choose not
change.
to say anything.
Correct.
Tommy's just going to hold that pocket watch open and just go, "Oh, Eddie."
If you were to hawk this, it would make you 100 gold.
Well, I'm not gonna be that bad, but I'm literally just gonna turn around and just be like, "She think this is a good idea? Fucking idiot!"
No,
Idiot.
she's been I told her this was the last job.
Oh my god, of course you did.
And how many
Look
times?
here.
How many last jobs have you been on?
42.
40 bucket. He closes it up and tosses it to Amy.
I've had a thought.
Aina, go ahead.
This is a pretty good distraction.
Son of a bitch.
That's why I said kumquat ahead.
Oh, right, yeah, no, that did happen. That did happen.
That did happen,
canonically.
yes.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
about to
Solid
be
thought,
real
Aina.
mad at all
Thank
of
you.
us.
It's a very solid point.
I was going to knock this
I did
fucker
say-
out.
Unfortunately, my connection has been severed because I'm not close enough. Were you given any more information, Ed E?
Just to distract the first fairy I saw in the morning.
This feels very homophobic. Alright, so we're going to keep you here in the
Not that
alley.
kind of fairy! God! I meant the fairy like you are!
Oh, so it's racist. Okay.
Yeah. So
It's
much
an
better.
identifying trait! He's trying to overly explain and excuse
Yeah.
his own...
Sure.
I take out a piece of scrap and shove it in his beak.
Keep digging that hole, Ed.
Alright, we're going to keep you here. A little bloodied. And maybe someone will find you.
Yeah, and you better hope that
Cheers.
it's not Amy.
I better
I
hope
was-
it's not Amy.
I was
As-
going to ask, can I eat this body now?
Yeah.
His eyes get about as big as friggin' dinner plates.
It's
I don't know.
tempting.
Let's see how he feels about it. And like, Tommy's gonna pull out a piece of whatever food he has because like I have rations in my inventory and stuff. So like, it's probably like like a piece of we'll call it hard candy or something, and just flick it into Amy's form so that he can
Dissolves.
watch it dissolve immediately.
If you didn't think his eyes could get any bigger, they did.
As if that's not upsetting enough, I think because Tommy also threw the watch into Amy. So he's watching the food disintegrate. Also, the open watch that had the inscription on it is now being eaten away.
Yeah.
And the picture is being dissolved as well.
Okay, that's not my fault. I'm just gonna make that clear above table. I said that I closed it first, and Jenel said no.
Opened.
Amy opens it in herself, and then it starts dissolving.
Yeah.
Well, I can eat this part.
Alright, if you ever try to distract me again, I'll kill ya. Alright.
I'm gonna just sleep here.
In fact, I think from now on, you'll be my little bitch.
I mean,
You
you
can be my
have
go-to.
my business card,
Yeah. And I have your life.
and you know my address.
Lemon pulls out a dagger, points it right between his eyes. I have your life as well. So I expect a nice little discount going forward.
How's free sound?
I was gonna go with 50%, but free is fantastic.
Free 99.
That's
Free 99.
that is how you barter. What a guy. You know what? I like you. And Tommy's gonna
And
pick
he's
him up.
cross-eyed, staring at the point of the dagger as you're picking him up.
I'm picking him up. He's like hogtied at this person at this point. So literally, Tommy's gonna like find a lamppost and hang him from it and say, "Hang around," and then he's gonna walk away.
Lemon's gonna put 7 gold in his pocket. Like, thank you for your assistance. I look forward to working with you again in the future.
Fuck. As you guys walk away, you just hear fuck.
Feck. You feckin' bird.
As we're walking away, Tommy's gonna go. You know, he's hogtied. He can't get out. Somebody else is getting that gold.
I don't really care. It's not my problem.
Did Tommy look in the other two pockets?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay.
He had lots of time.
In the left front pocket, the left front pocket opposite the one you found the pocket watch in, you actually found his gold purse that had 3 platinum.
3 platinum. Did you take it? No, we should. I feel bad. I do feel a little bad.
And his sending stone.
Oh, I definitely checked the most recent messages on that.
And we can see how good of a business person he is. Give me a second.
How good of a distraction he is.
I want to say he's a good business person.
Yeah, he has cards.
I think he's a good business person.
It takes Canva and a printer to make a business card.
Okay.
Famous Canva.
He's had like what 42 last jobs.
Correct.
I think.
Okay, is it a single-sided business card or a double-sided business card? Because that is also an indication of whether this is a
Single.
professional. Okay.
I'm just saying, I would like a smart NPC to rely on.
So
I still plan on killing Jedediah. So
I was about to say, we have Jed. What do you mean? He translates giant for us badly.
We're replacing Jedediah with a very smart, a moderately intelligent Aarakocra.
he rolled a 13
Oh.
out of a D20, so he's not bad at business.
He's average.
Unlucky.
He takes shortcuts.
That's
Better
fine.
than Jed.
Wait, so are we inviting this bird to live with us?
No. He's got a house
Okay.
and a family.
You
and
just
we
mean
feel
like
a
in
little
the
bad.
story.
Story-wise, you're just replacing Jedediah with Eddie.
As they walk away, Aina, I'm so very sorry you had to see that. That's what, your second impression of me?
Yeah, the first one you tried to extort me.
Let's be friends.
Okay.
Alright. Let's shake on it.
I don't really want to.
Inflict wounds.
And then I cast...
Hang on, I just said I don't want to.
I don't cast anything. Nothing I could cast anyway.
It would be amazing.
Checked. You actively checked your spell list to see what you could cast.
I'm trying to figure out what would happen if Lemon actually attacked Aina.
I don't know.
I assumed Lemon was going to cast Friends.
No, I don't know, friends.
If
I don't
Lemon-
have it prepared right now. I don't have it prepared right now.
No, ever.
Sorry.
Never prepare it.
Yeah.
Never prepare
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Simply not a druid spell.
Yeah, that too.
Friends is also a cantrip.
Yeah, you also can't switch out the kid.
Well, I apologize, Aina, but it seems you are stuck with me for at least a little bit. I will try and make things a little... No, I can't guarantee I can make things a little more pleasant. I have other things going on. I promise not to extort you again.
Okay.
In
That
fact,
is
maybe I'll
actually-
hire you. I'm sure you could.
Your best friends now.
We'll say you're under my employ now. You've got the free time, I'm sure.
Amy just claps next to Lemon like Aina was just given like a huge promotion. Like the friend group.
Aina, the ruler of a dead kingdom, is looking a little sad at this proposition.
Here's your first pay. 5 gold. He gives you 5 gold.
There was the undertone this entire time of like, yeah, you know, you're stuck with me for a little bit because, you know, your kingdom's gone.
Yeah. That's...
We can't send you back in time. You might as well be my employee.
Did you ever get paid to be a princess?
I didn't have to.
I'm about to say, do you know what to do with money?
I don't have much money. I only have 1,180 gold.
Oh, I have 475. That's
That
twice as
very
as
much
me.
so red.
To your name? This was just what I traveled with.
Do you know what I
Aina
could
has
do
a
to
lot
my
of
bike?
money.
I'm taking that 5 gold. No. No. You're my employee. I'm not taking anything back.
Was it 1 or was it 10? I thought I gave you 10,000 to travel with.
You can. I'll give you.
Oh my god!
Odd. Hey, don't worry about it.
How much are all these gems worth?
You have notes
Let's go
on that
shopping.
somewhere.
If you're going to work for me,
This
you
is
need
shopping.
proper gear.
Tommy short circuits hearing, like, if you're going to work for me, you need proper gears. He's like, that's what I was saying. You should have seen her before.
There we go.
And then we can talk about this monster you found. I've done an awful lot of talking. I'd like to rest my vocal cords while we shop, and then you all can explain what has gone on the past day since I've seen you.
We found mines that go deep into Taliba.
Did you see a bee in there? Okay.
There was a large metal wall,
And
and
it bit me.
Aina teleported inside. And then I asked it to open, and a door appeared. And we all went inside. And then Aina was attacked by this, and I'm still in that monster form.
Tommy tries to put her back in one piece again. Like, you're scaring the children.
I'm 2,000 years old.
And then we ran away, but trapped it inside again.
There were notes with it that I have.
Oh, also, conveniently outside, there was a very neat pile of dead bodies. And that ground was like, that ground ain't right, like, on a metaphysical level.
Oh, right. I sensed a bunch of different magic in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think. Did I do that, or did I? One of us sensed a bunch of magic.
I didn't do anything except teleport into the thing and almost
Sure.
die.
Aina made a mistake.
Okay.
That is what Aina did.
I believe I sensed Fey magic in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fey and necrotic, I think.
Yeah, I just explained all that stuff to Lemon.
Curious.
Yeah, that's bare minimum of what it was.
Someone clearly ate a lot and stashed all the bones they could not.
I don't
digest.
think that was it, but
Or it was a ritual scientific thing. Let's read the notes they left.
Okay.
it's probably a good idea.
What do the notes say?
You guys are
What are
gonna
the
read
notes
the
say?
notes in the middle of the street?
Heck yeah.
How do you read notes, Eric?
I'm.
Not in the middle of the street? Come on. Be
I'm-
serious.
You guys were walking away from this guy. I'm assuming in the Wild Magic District, further away from the down towards where Amy used to work.
I would love to paint a picture for you right now of Aina reading these notes, and it's Belle at the opening of Beauty and the Beast, but
Correct.
it's Aina reading these notes.
Instead of, oh, isn't this amazing, it's, oh, isn't this horrifying?
Yeah, basically. Can we get the the gothic horror version of Provincial Life, please?
Yes.
I'll get on
Do you remember if I said what language that was written in? Or did I not say anything aside from they were just notes?
I'd like to say that you said it was common.
That means no, I
That's what
didn't.
I remember too.
That means I didn't say anything.
Let me think about what languages we remember from that day. Ah!
Do you remember if one of us was able to read it or not? Because
That's
I
what
know,
I'm-
I know
we
deep
just
speech,
swiped it.
so I don't.
I do not remember. I think Aina just swiped it quick on her
Okay.
way out, and then got paralyzed and couldn't read because terrifying light-sucking eyeballs.
Don't worry,
If
but I
we're all
comprehend
looking at it right
languages.
now, can any of us read it?
What languages do you guys all know? I know Common,
First.
but Common, Deep Speech. What else does Amy know?
Amy knows Common, Deep Speech, Draconic, and Primordial.
Draconic, Primordial. Okay,
'Cause
and I know.
I old.
Aina's gonna cast Comprehend Languages, but I speak
That's
Celestial,
better.
Elvish, Infernal, and Sylvan.
Say no more.
We actually do have a pretty good amount covered right there. That's
Uh-huh. Of the
You know, all of
of
them?
obscure languaging. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Draconic.
And
Yeah.
and Tommy knows bad English, bad Common,
Tommy also knows Orcish and Gnomish.
which is probably more fluent in those languages than Common.
What you trying to say, boy?
You don't know that 2 + 2 is 4.
That's spoiler.
That is a
That's
canon. That is a canon fact that Tom
He
does not know
he
that.
knows it. He just forgot for a moment.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because
Let me check.
Anyway,
Nope.
what'd you roll? What'd you roll?
3.
See, okay, here's my thing. You have to have rolled a 4 or above to know.
no, just a
2
4.
plus 2 equals 4.
Missed it by that much.
So
Okay. Comprehend languages, covered it. We're good. Amy is able to read it because it's primordial.
Oh.
Aina is able to read it because comprehend languages.
Okay, as Ina's reading it, there's just like an eye that is like stretched out from Amy and is like kind of chilling on Ina's shoulder.
My sleepless dress. Ow.
In there is a seemingly detailed report written in a mixture of because it's primordial. I lump in Terran and Aquan and all those languages as a part of primordial.
Okay.
So you see Terran dialectic words, and so you see all 4 elements in there, and it is recounting essentially like it's a captain's log.
Ooh. Of like a Spelljammer crew?
That's what it seems like. It seems like they were traveling through the Astral Sea. Someone reported feeling sick, and then these light blue crystals started showing up. They activated a shielding of some kind, and then the last log entry says that the captain hit the hit the last emergency button. The absolute panic button of all panic buttons that teleported him out of there. And it's written in all 4 languages, of all 4 dialects of it, because it seems like there's 4 different captains through this log. Because as crew die and captains die, someone has to become the new captain. The last one is written in Terran, the Terran dialect, and says, I hope wherever this lands does better than we did. I'm hitting the emergency button. And then, you don't know what that did, except now there is a giant metal containment thing underneath this city. Inside this city.
Does this mean that the monster was the sickness that they all got?
Most likely, and the crystals that showed up when we opened the door. Which is so good.
Did those crystals went outside of the door, right?
Everywhere the tentacle touched.
But did they go back when we closed the door?
The tentacles did. The crystals did not.
did.
Okay, so we've got bad news.
Those crystals are also the Arcanotech crystals that Tommy identified as being the source of technology here in the city.
Wait, so those... Wait. Hold on. So those crystals already, like, exist, like, from Tautech.
Tautech has been using the crystals, yes.
So not our fault.
Not our fault yet.
Not our fault.
So what
That's-
happens if it escapes?
Well, it seems they've already been using the crystals, so I think the crystals escaping isn't an issue. It's if that thing inside escapes, which it did not.
Real quick question. I know Amy did not get
Yeah.
hit. Did
No.
Aina get hit physically by the creature?
Thanks. So.
I mean, she was almost dead, so I think so. I can't
I
remember.
thought it was all like psychic type damage and not actual like smack you damage.
I know someone got grappled by the tentacle, and then I was
Yeah.
staring at it, paralyzed.
Okay.
I thought it tried to grapple Amy, and she said, if I remember my notes correctly, no thank you.
No, thank
Yeah.
you.
yes. Yes. Okay.
That's true.
That
I can't remember, but I did
I-
take so much damage that
The damage that I took was from the metal because, as we also remember from our notes, Tommy said, and I quote, it bit me.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
I
We're
was
gonna-
attacked multiple times. I don't.
Wait, I need to see your notes.
I don't have any. This is all what I'm
This is
remembering.
just pure memory.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I
So
usually don't take notes.
I kind of want to think all of this is in character. You guys being like, the wall bit me.
I
And,
remember the wall bit me.
I can't remember. Everything was a blur.
I do think that it was all mental because didn't you kind of get like visions of a far realm or something like that?
I got visions of meteors falling in this realm.
That's also
Yeah.
true. Yeah. So that sounds like mental attacks and not physical.
The far and present here.
That means I'm immune to anything that Eric is about to say.
Yeah.
no, it just means that whatever could have happened, none of you are infected. I mean, what?
You.
That's why I said except for Amy.
Actually, I can't be infected either because I'm a fucking paladin.
Uh-huh. How about
Yeah.
parasites?
Is that a disease?
I would love to see a parasite try and survive in this acidic goo.
That was my point with Amy. Was Amy's fine.
I discovered I may be
You just noped it instead, so you're fine.
You've got quite the immune
But-
system.
You guys have this revelation in the middle of the city. As oh shit. Well, that's an event. Okay. I need all of you to roll perception checks for me.
I'm
Oh,
so good at this.
gods. Oh shit. 17.
Thank you. It's a dirty 20.
10.
20, 17, and 10.
Fine. I'm
Well,
And
I'm
then-
reading the notes with Aina.
Yeah, you guys are too busy in the notes.
Yeah.
Even to notice. Levin and Tommy, you guys see below one of those levitating buildings, not Edgar's house, another one. You just see a blue crystal come up from the ground about 10 feet and stop. So the way Taliva is built, this is not the same section of the city. Like, there's actually a fragment that is separate from the main city, and that's where the Clerical District and the Wild Magic District are. And this is where you're at, and you see this giant blue crystal and shard come up from the ground and go up 10 feet.
Is that underneath? Like, is that above where we were?
Nope. I mean, it's
Not
above, but it's
our
over.
fault.
It's above, but not.
We're in a different section.
It's a totally different section.
I'm just looking over the notes going, so good news is at least the crystals are really far away, so if they broke containment, it would take a really long time for anything to happen.
Aina.
What?
And just points.
No.
I believe your hypothesis may be wrong.
Cool.
Amy
Lemon,
pulls out
for
like
the record, that can't be our fault.
pulls out like a checklist and just adds like giant crystals to the bottom of the checklist that already has,
Oh,
like
boy.
like
What
fine
else do you have on your-
Cassiopeia. What's on the checklist?
Yes.
Okay, it starts with fine Cassiopeia. Underneath that, it has move out of lab. That one's crossed off. Then underneath that, it says learn how to cook. That one is also crossed off.
That was fast.
Underneath that, it just has make big magnet, and then under that is where she wrote giant crystals.
The monster
I think she
did not
also
make the
adds
list.
double check giant monster.
I was gonna say the monster does not make the list. No, that's fine. We
Well, that
put it
was
back.
contained. That was contained.
It's fine. We put it in a
We
box.
did that one. That was checked off before I even added it.
Goodness.
We're professionals.
Yeah.
So what's Lemon's reaction to this giant 10-foot crystal just emerging out of the ground? Honestly,
Yeah.
I think it might be
Yeah.
covered in blood too.
What?
That's sad. Wait, okay,
Yeah,
where are we?
it would
Where are
be
we right
covered
now?
You're in the Wild Magic District, and a giant blue shard just comes out of the ground, and it's got blood dripping down it.
No.
Is that
why?
near us?
Well,
About
Why?
30 feet, 40 feet.
I'm gonna
Why?
go up to it.
this is the
No.
Wild Magic District, so
It's true.
I can't say I'm especially surprised.
I don't think this is even like a thing in the Wild Magic District. People's houses floating away, that seems normal. Random crystal spikes covered in blood, that does not seem like it's on the list.
I would love to casually walk up to or slither up to a giant crystal and eat some of the blood to analyze it.
Amy,
What about Goopy? Maybe Goopy should do that.
All right. That makes sense. I will send Goopy. So Amy takes out a piece of herself and puts it on the ground, and Goopy forms. And Goopy trots up to this crystal and licks the blood and analyzes it.
Roll a
is there a
D100.
roll I make for this?
It's Ganassi blood.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Goopy has the thing where it can identify a lot of information just
Yeah.
off of its senses, so we're going with that for the moment. It identifies Ganassi. It is a half air Ganassi, half earth Ganassi.
Okay.
I think that should be a dust Ganassi.
Well, it's been dusted, so it's fine.
Okay, so you're saying air and earth?
Air and earth.
Okay. So the second Goopy licks that and processes it, Amy would know it like instantly.
Mhm.
So she just turns to everyone and says,
There is both Jin and Dao blood on the crystal.
Notes are in.
Oh yeah, but that
Oh.
falls under primordial.
Aqua and
So-
Karen, Ignan, all of the elements.
I have a feeling we'll need Kumquat for this. For a magic action, I'm going to have Kumquat disappear from where she is, go into the pocket dimension that familiars go to, and then pop back up right next to me.
It shoves a little bee crumpet in its mouth, and you get a download of information. They were in the third sub-basement trying to steal a very large circular gate looking thing. For those of you who might be familiar with it, think of like a Stargate.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
And they use the enlarge reduce spell to reduce it down about 3 or 4 sizes,
That's a smart idea.
and they shove it in a bag of holding. And they were casting the Dimension Door spell from a scroll, because one's a rogue and the other one's a not rogue, or other spellcaster. Like, I don't remember if we ever actually said what Churro's class was, but I think he was like a barbarian or some shit.
Druid. Churro's a druid.
Was he? He was a druid. You're right. So Churro was a druid, but not high enough level for fucking Dimension Door. And so Churro reads this scroll off, and they walk through the dimension door with this now stolen gate. And Kumquat was about to follow through the dimension door as you pulled her back.
That's fine.
Got a look at the other side-ish, and was able to tell that it looked like it was down in Calderon, which is the kingdom just to the south of of Tauliva.
Okay.
Even though Dimension Door normally goes about 500 feet, this one was a little different.
Calderon. Okay. Lemon's going to put that in the back of his mind. He'll tell the others later, and have Kumquat go scout around the giant crystal.
Okay. Kumquat starts at the base and just spirals up it. It gives... Go ahead and do a Arcana check for me on as Kumquat.
All right, and of course I'm seeing through Kumquat. Arcana, robots in disguise, +2. That is a 12.
Okay.
Is that not enough? I can use maybe I'll use a luck. Should I use a luck, everyone? Yeah, I'm gonna use a luck.
With a 10 on the die, I would use a luck.
Yeah. Oh my god, that wasn't any better. That was an 8. So I'll go with the 12.
Yeah, you're fine.
Unless anyone else has anything they want.
Try again.
Another luck point. Just be Tommy. Burn all the luck points.
No.
I still have one left.
I'm gonna make you redo it. I'm gonna force you to re-roll.
Oh?
Okay.
With Chronal Shift, so I go back in time. I make us go back in time a little, like glitch.
Oh.
All 4 of you just kind of glitch.
Awesome. That is a 17 on the die. For a total of 19.
Very nice. Kumquat is able to detect the same magic that is used, the same magic and tech combination that is used in Tommy's bike. There is a little tiny sliver in everyone's sending stone. There is, like, everywhere that you've ever been, you're realizing that this shard alone could could create a few thousand of devices. It is a very powerful piece of technology, just the shard alone. Or emanation of technology. If that makes sense.
Wait, repeat that?
This
It's
shard
like the same
is a
magic
very...
that's-
Yes, it's the same Arcana tech combination that is used in everything in this city.
Yeah.
Which you guys already had kind of deduced and figured out. However, this shard alone is large enough. Exact volume of this shard is enough that you could, from what you see alone, assuming it doesn't go any deeper, which it very well might, because blood was at the top as it kind of came out. Just from what you can tell of this shard, is enough to create several thousand devices and power them, connecting them to the city's network. Tau Tech is coming. It's a fair assumption that you could gather, because this is technology that is proprietary to Tau Tech. Or rather, the source of technology that is proprietary to Tau Tech.
Okay. But does this mean anything to us?
Aside from GTFO, because the people you tried to just steal from are coming. Let's...
What size is... Do any of us have a bag of holding, perchance?
If you think about
You
it,
do.
I kind of am a bag of holding, but
Do I?
You have Cass's bag of holding.
Oh, I need to add that to my inventory then.
Cass gave you their bag of holding, which also had all their information that you guys stole and or wrote down from the heist. But this is a 10-foot tall by probably about 20-foot around cone.
Okay. Which means we'll put that like large size?
That is easily large. Yes.
20 foot? That's gargantuan.
Okay, cool, yeah. I'm going to cast Enlarge Reduce on it.
Perfect. So you're going to drop it down in size.
And then try and shove it in my bag of holding, yes.
So when you do that, is that a touch spell?
It is... Let me find...
I don't
know
think
it's concentration.
so,
but it is not.
Okay,
It's got a range of 30 feet.
Okay. So you go over, you cast the spell, and you shrink it down to realize that the 10 feet you saw went down another 15. So this was in fact gargantuan size.
Figured.
Because it
It's a
was
nice
a
bird.
10 by 20, and when you got it all the way down, it went through several floors, and you actually see someone's house that it penetrated.
Yep.
Hence why you see the blood.
Blood. I kind of want to jump down in there.
Well, mister, I'm fine. I can fly. Now's your time.
Curiouser. I think I might investigate. Oh, but I also don't want to be surrounded.
Would
I'll
it
be
be
fine.
possible for us to rest and come back to investigate?
Oh, that's a solid point.
Only
You all look
because-
very beat up.
Yes.
No.
Aina is lying. Aina is very beat up.
I am actually fine, actually. You know.
Yeah.
I am not fine. I
I'll
cannot do
I'll
any
leave-
more magic for the day.
Kumquat here to keep an eye out. Let's go back. Let's go back to the hideout.
Okay. You guys go back to Cass's house, and you see Jedediah has been practicing cooking. They cut him free when they left.
Damn it.
He's been cooking. He actually has a 4-course meal laid out and ready.
Is it good?
Wow.
Yes, he learned to cook. They've been giving him better picture-based cookbooks.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Jedediah thinks he can cook. Gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Oh, now we're killing Jedediah. Okay.
Time has come.
Just assume.
Canonically, he did learn to cook alongside Amy.
Yeah,
Him and Amy
That's
learned to
fine.
cook.
So that's a wisdom
canonically.
saving throw.
That's wisdom.
Yeah.
That was a nat 20 he rolled.
Are you? I don't believe you. No, I don't believe you.
Pretty sure that's dispel dice too. They don't
It
lie.
is dispel dice. Dispel don't lie.
All right, no, that's fine. Okay, I guess I won't cast Vicious Mockery.
No, you can cast it. It's just he's like, sir, I got an entire dinner ready for us.
Wait, isn't there
Lunch.
an intelligence minimum for vicious mockery?
No.
No.
I thought there was.
They
What
had to
spell
be
is
able to
that?
understand language. I
Yeah,
think
oh,
that's-
there. Okay.
Which honestly, questionable with Jedediah.
He has
No, it
spoken
doesn't
to you
even say
several
that.
times.
Jedediah
Has
talks.
he?
It's a 6 out of 10. It looks like a solid meal for lunch.
Okay, that's not bad. That's actually okay. That is solid. Yeah.
Like, he made a solid lunch for everybody. No, there are no eggshells in anything. He didn't just do eggs. He didn't do cupcakes or brownies or other baked goods. He actually made food.
Speaking of cupcakes, Amy is gonna go over to a cupboard area and take out what appear to be cupcakes. And then she's gonna go over to Lemon and present them.
You're like, I have perfected muffins. I call
Oh.
them airy muffins.
It's a cupcake.
It's a cupcake.
Do not
Is
listen.
it a
do
good
not
cupcake?
Listen, do not listen to Tommy. It's not a call. I did not name it a cupcake. I named it airy muffins.
Yeah, they're good. They're good airy muffins. And he just holds up the sign that says airy, A-E-R-E-E, muffins.
Yeah, and that has turned me off from wanting to try one. Maybe next time, Amy.
You made Amy sad. I hope
You
you're
can
happy.
blame Jedediah.
I will.
Amy glares at Jedediah.
I was trying to help. Like he
I have
gives
a
you.
very antagonistic day today with my RP characters. Like earlier this morning,
I'm here for it.
I'm so sorry.
That is honestly that's been Lemon the entire time. Like
Love him.
No, that's true.
Lemon's been getting increasingly more antagonistic and like, guys, let's hurry the fuck up and get our shit done.
Chaotic evil arc.
Yeah, he's in his chaotic evil era.
I love it.
Okay, so quick nap and then we go investigate.
Maybe a full night's rest.
Tommy's
Okay.
motorcycle keeps driving by on its own.
Yes.
It can technically do that now because I used Find Steed.
Yeah.
It's doing
Oh
zoomies.
no, that's just Big and his boys. They drive by here every hour or so.
Do they know
Why?
where we live?
No. They go up to the markets and try to steal shit from Fantazon.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that they don't think that we live here. And Amy's gonna go outside and just put up a sign on the door that says the Fatemakers do not live here.
Amy, no. Amy. Hi.
And then when Amy isn't looking, I'm going to use my mage hand to take it down. Do we even call ourselves the Fatemakers?
No,
Yeah.
some people have referred to us as a group
Yeah.
as the Fatemakers.
That's what the
And-
biker gangs call us. So that's what Big's boys would know us as.
Okay.
Yeah, whoops, you guys. Everything that we've done just from association with Tommy has all come down on the Fatemakers, so
That's fun.
wish me luck. That's fun.
And y'all did meet the head of the Fatemakers and have been pseudo-inducted into the actual, or at least Amy was actually inducted and given a patch and everything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's on my
Um,
jacket.
So you guys take a long rest. You guys spend the rest of the afternoon at Cass's. You guys can... What do you guys do at Cass's? You do still have a bunch of that intel from the heist. I don't know that Amy has actually seen the information that Lemon and Cass had procured from that bulletin board.
I haven't? I thought last one of the episodes I had rolled like a nat 20 to look at all the information. Is there more stuff for us to learn from that?
Like I said, I just don't remember that you had actually seen it. Because this was like the pictures of each of the heads of the city and that whole bulletin board, not the heist bulletin board,
Oh, okay.
and not the. Because I think you got the nat 20 on the documentation Tommy got of the
Yeah.
device.
Okay, yeah, that is what I... Okay.
Because Tommy
Um,
just had that copied to the kind of under his arm.
If we look through the images of the people in charge... Is it people in charge of Tau Tech in the city?
Tauliva, the entire city. The people who...
Do any of us recognize any of these people?
There is one you recognize without a roll.
Who?
The president of the university, Lilith.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to be meeting with her.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! That reminds me.
This
Amy-
paperwork is from a few hundred years ago.
Oh, that's interesting. That seems normal, though. I'm 3,000 years old. Amy's gonna
And Ina's
turn,
2,000, it's fine.
to Lemon.
I forgot to mention, I may have mentioned at the university that you are a very good detective and procured a case for us.
Oh?
That will be
What's the pay?
paid. Yeah, so I did say that we have to be paid, so we are having a meeting with Lilith, who is in charge of the university, to discuss what the payment would be. Because I knew you were going to ask that.
Your scheduled meeting is for the 27th.
Amy opens her mouth and that comes out.
And that is how far from now, His Majesty Lord DM.
1 hour.
No, it's like the 22nd, because
Okay.
this is like Ina's second day in this timeline.
Mhm.
So 5 days from now,
Okay.
Who went missing? The director?
the Dean Weller,
Yep.
Dean Wellers.
The dean went missing, and my mom is now in charge, but I said that we would find the missing dean for a payment.
But shouldn't we look for them sooner? Why so long until we meet to discuss this?
I thought payment was important first, and that's the soonest they could meet with us to discuss the payment.
All right, that's fine. This is not my problem until we settle that. So,
Look, you taught her that money is
I
important.
did, yeah,
This is
yeah.
negotiations.
So yeah, he Lemon like just gives a solid nod, like, all right, Amy, you're employee of the month.
Aina's giving this offended look. I just need everyone to understand this. Aina's been employed for like 3 hours and is already offended they are not the employee of the month.
I almost died to get these notes from Cthulhu.
Right, but was that for a case?
Yes, it's an investigation ongoing.
And how much are we getting
Which
paid for
investigation?
that?
Yeah.
And how much are we getting
being
paid?
The investigation is I need to meet with someone high up so they can send me back. And
That's
payment
true.
is dependent on how quickly you help me do that.
Oh, right, that. Okay.
To be fair, I think I also secured us a meeting with someone high up who could help you. So really, I've done both cases.
Yeah, this is why Amy is employee of the month.
Tommy's gonna pat Aina on the back and just be like, "It's all right. I don't even think I'm an employee at this point."
No, you're the muscle.
But am I like an outside hire? Am I a temp?
Contract.
Yeah, I thought so. Aina, come on, let's make sure you're all good. Tommy would like to just make sure that Aina is okay, because she do be getting fucked up. So he did give her lay on hands earlier, but just as like a general whole thing, gonna like ask her like how you feeling?
This conversation is taking place in one of the back rooms, so that it's just the two of you.
Well, let's recap. Yesterday, I saw the world end, and then I didn't. And then today, I saw the world end again through a vision, and then saw realms I did not even know were possible. Also, kind of found out space travel's real.
Tommy's just gonna kind of like nod along, and I get that is bare minimum a lot, and it's probably way more than I can ever hope to comprehend. I'll be honest, this is kind of that moment that I was trying to make sure you were physically okay, and then now I'm worried about you upstairs to make sure you're good. But like, don't shake your head. I mean, it's okay. Like, you know, you have feelings. You're a person. Just because you're from the past doesn't mean that that's a thing that changed.
I'm just trying to figure out why here.
Well, maybe whoever is, yeah, I mean, I am a wee bit of a man of faith. Maybe whoever is going on upstairs felt like you were needed here.
Maybe. I just hope it's for the right reasons. What if I'm a harbinger of, like, the end of the world?
I mean, how many worlds have you ended? Because I
One.
think it's one. Yeah. So
One
that's
for
like,
one.
I mean, I get that. Also, it didn't end. It was just kind of really fucked up for a while, but it bounced back. So, like, I'd say maybe half of one at best. So that's not too bad. Tommy thinks on that statement that he just said. I'm sure that whatever does happen, whatever is going on here, it is gonna work out because you're here.
Thank you.
All right, now let's take a nap. We're all a little fucked up.
Okay. Meanwhile, out in the kitchen and living room area, Jedediah goes to the kitchen, goes to the fridge, opens it up, pulls out a glass pitcher. Lemon, you immediately recognize the distinct smell of alcohol.
Okay.
You want a margarita? Looks like it's been a hard day. Y'all want a margarita? And he
I'll
starts to
pass.
pour himself a margarita.
I will take the alcoholic beverage in here.
And Amy points to her giant petri dish, and she just dissolves into the petri dish to take her long rest.
All right. And he just goes over and starts pouring. Let me know when to stop. I don't know what's volumetrically appropriate.
A bubble comes up after a little bit and pops and says, "That's good."
All right. Hey, Tommy, new girl, y'all want a margarita?
I'm okay, thank you.
It's got a little umbrella. As he starts walking back with with the bag full of little umbrellas, margarita glass, and like 3 fingers, and the big pitcher of margarita.
Another bubble comes up and pops, and you just hear,
I will have a pink umbrella, please.
All right, he pulls out a pink umbrella, throws it over into your petri dish,
Mason.
and it just kind of lands on the side of the petri dish.
Does it slowly and horrifically
Just
dissolve?
slowly dissolves.
I will never get used to that. He opens, uses his foot and opens the door to Tommy's room. Hey, Tommy, you want a margarita?
Motherfucker, I'm naked in here. Slam door.
Oh, you ain't got nothing I ain't seen. It's fine.
Why the
You
fuck
want a
have you
margarita?
seen it, you son of a... A crossbow bolt comes through the door right by his head.
This is how Jedediah really dies.
Oh, shit! I'll take that as a no.
No one
Why
can
is
see
Jed
Tommy
naked?
No one
Why
can
is
see-
Tommy naked? Sorry, yeah.
We're going to bed. He
no
went to
one
his
can see
room.
Tommy naked
Tommy
and
was
live.
going to sleep.
I got the memo. We're taking nap.
All right.
Uh,
Is Aina going to bed too?
Yeah, but don't worry, she doesn't have pajamas to change into.
No, Lemon was just going to talk to her real quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, Lemon kind of pulls Aina aside before beddy by time, and says, so it seems like you've had a very tough past few days. Yeah, the look you're giving me, very, yeah, you think. Tomorrow, let's go into town and get you some equipment, because I have a feeling it's only going to get tougher as we try and get you home.
Okay. Yes. If there's any equipment that will help with that.
Just things to help you stay alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know the best spots for good deals.
Do you think they take the quote I have?
So long as it's gold,
It is.
should be fine.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Sleep tight.
You too.